Ooh, okay. Hey everyone, CW Music Reviews here. I'm CWD, and this is going to be a recounting, first reaction, thought processing of the second day of Shaky 2016. It's over. I'm going to be doing a video about today, and then I'll do another one about tomorrow, obviously. To get this out of the way, I had I guess, kind of a allergic reaction or some kind of incident where my left eye would sting and would just not sting, and then would just not stop stinging to me. I think it's because of all the something to do with sunscreen, or maybe I'm just that sunburned that it's that bad. It's fine now. It's manageable. I'm not worried about it or anything, but you know. That's just how it is. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna recount today. So again, I went with my brother, and it was a pretty fun time, for the most part. The closing act was certainly better than yesterday, but I'll get to that in a minute. First, me and my brother caught Polienzo, if I'm pronouncing their name rightly. Yeah, Polienzo. Wasn't really familiar with the band before now, but now that I've gotten to see them live, they're definitely an interesting band. They're definitely a band to pay attention to. They're kind of this trip-hop, rat-a-tat-ish kind of band mixed in with maybe some Animal Collective or something like that. It was really interesting how they were able to make all these beat patterns, both acoustic and electronic, along with all these sampling and guitar playing. It's a really nice mixture of a bunch of different genres all just unfolding within your very eyes. So if you are thinking about checking out Polienzo, then do definitely give them a try. I do agree that they are one of the bands to look out for in 2016. Okay, after that, me and my brother caught Hop Along. That was really cool. It was not only was like Hop Along's indie rock sound doing well in a live setting, the eccentricities of their vocals were really great. Really, I thought they were great. I admit there's like rasp in it, like a shitload of rasp, but there's something so emotional in that I just really got caught up in and couldn't stop crying about it, just right in front of everybody. Really, it was just that breathtaking. I'm actually sad that I haven't gotten into I'm actually sad I haven't gotten into Hop Along yet. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to checking out Painted Shut, which dropped last year, and as well as if they have another album along the way, which I hope they do. So after that, I had to like take care of my issue with my eye, which took like 2 hours, and then me and my brother went back to the Piedmont stage to catch Wild Nothing, and they performed a good chunk of the songs a good chunk of the songs off of Life of Pause, which I gave a really positive review for, certainly. Not sure what all the hate about it is for, really. I think it's an underappreciated album. I think it's doing different things that Dream Pop normally does, but oh well. So yeah, good chunk of the tracks they performed was off of the new album Life of Pause. Reich Pop, Alien. I loved it when they played Alien. Adore, Japanese Alice. Pretty much most of them. I think they probably played some off of Nocturne, but I don't know. I've yet to have dove back into their discography yet, which from how they were performing seems interesting. So yeah, if you do plan on checking out Hop Along or Wild Nothing, do that. You won't be disappointed performance-wise. It was around then I was just kind of exhausted and wanted to conserve what little energy I had left for my morning jacket. So Me and my brother pretty much got like, dinner. Um, after a while, nothing, and then we just sat on the skirts of the Peachtree stage where Huey Lewis and the News were playing. They were playing their critically acclaimed album. I think it was called Sports, but I'm not a big Huey Lewis and the News fan. I just remember that they were going to perform an album in its entirety, and they did, and yeah, and they did it. They did it particularly well. I wasn't paying full enough attention because I was just so exhausted. I just wanted to sit down and just lie on the grass and just take in Huey Lewis and the News' music through my ears. So after that, me and my brother found a spot, not so far into the outskirts of Peachtree stage for My Morning Jacket, and they played. Now, you've probably heard the stories, you've probably heard the folklore, that My Morning Jacket are excellent live. I'm here to confirm that they are. Not only do they demonstrate staying true to the core of a song, they love to just jam. Like, whatever song they're on, they will expound upon that like you wouldn't have thought that to happen. And they do it so seamlessly and so cohesively. Like, they're working together with this, and I enjoy the hell out of it. Especially when they play Purple Rain. Yes, they covered Purple Rain tonight. Oh man, it was beautiful. It was like the most beautiful thing I've seen from Shaky Knees, honestly. And that's saying a lot, given that I went last year and there was a lot of fantastic moments. They didn't close with Purple Rain. They actually closed with they actually had 3 tracks after that, but sorry, the lights went off sorry, the power went off for some reason. But anyway, yeah, it was, yeah, they definitely did a lot of stuff justice with that. So, if you are thinking about saying My Morning Jacket, maybe you were invited by your friends or something, and you're not that familiar with My Morning Jacket. Maybe you are a big My Morning Jacket fan. Regardless of who you are, go see My Morning Jacket. They will not disappoint you. They didn't. They certainly did not disappoint me. So that's cool. So there wasn't really a whole lot to say about day 2, since a majority of the time I was trying to get my own health situation sorted out. Probably never gonna put sunscreen on my face whenever I'm at music festivals ever again, since I think that's what did it. I was putting on sunscreen on my face, and maybe I just rubbed the wrong way, I guess. But yeah, there really wasn't much to say. Polienzo was really good. Hop Along was really good. Everyone was really good, really. While Nothing was really good. Huey Lewis and the News, they did their thing. And yeah. I did get the echoes of bands of Deer Hunter, which I did not like. Noah Gunderson was cool. The Decemberists were cool. But that's really it. Day 2 wasn't really going to be that a huge or eventful of a day for me personally, since a good chunk of what's there I haven't really gotten down to listening to. But if you did go to Shaky Knees 2016, the today, tonight, yesterday, whatever, Saturday, what did you think? Did you like that day? Did you dislike that day? What were some of the bands you saw, and what were some bands you wish you saw? And what do you think of any of the bands I mentioned? That's pretty much it. CW Music Reviews here, signing off.